The cotton is ready! I'll finally be able to make Derek that jumper for Christmas. Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. It's time to use the cotton harvester. This is amazing news. I've been looking forward to this for months now. We can finally get the fabric production underway today. This is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to do a lap or two of the field to start with, and then I think we'll get Derek working. He can start making his own jumper. So we need to unfold. Yeah, there it goes. Raising up. We need to lower. And we need to switch on. And there we go. We are collecting cotton. It is going to be quite an experience to collect it. The bales are absolutely huge. As you can see, we've only done 2% of a bale so far. Giant square things they are. But I reckon we'll get at least 2, maybe 2 and a bit, off of both of the fields, that is. But yeah, we need to do a lap first. Make sure Derek knows what he's doing. Then we'll leave him to it. We can go and get the trailer that you need to move the bales. Which is up at the dealership. I did buy it straight away, but it's just been sitting up there ever since. And then yeah, we can leave Derek to it while we go and do other jobs. We have got the field that we planted last time to spray. It will need both herbicide and fertilizer. I believe it'll need fertilizer anyway. We did put a layer of manure down, but it won't be enough for the canola. We got 10% already. We might get more than 2 bales, you know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of cotton. I'm pretty sure that the spinnery will take quite a while to work through it anyway. Right, I'll carry on and get the rest of this lap done, and then we'll pass over to Derek.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide.
Okay, off he goes. That really is an impressive machine. I do like it. Right, I think we need to go and get the trailer. How are the animals doing to start with? Yep, pigs are doing pretty good. Cows not too bad. Do you need to look at that bigger tanker though? Chickens terrible. Oh, we're gonna need to buy some chicken food. That's a pain. Have I got a... I have got a hitch on the back of this as well. I wonder if I could go up, collect a trailer load of chicken food, and then also bring back the cotton trailer. Let's go and find out. It looks to me like the wrong hitch, but we'll give it a go. Yep, no, that's not going to happen. That's a shame. Right, I reckon about 4,000 litres should do it. We'll just buy wheat. There we go, that's about 4,000 litres. That should do it. £3,360. That's crazy. But I suppose I've got to feed the chickens. Otherwise they'll stop producing eggs. I suppose while we were also waiting for the first bale to pop out of Derek, we could bring the... what's it called? Forklift. There we go. Why are words just disappearing out my head? We could bring the forklift back and start loading up the flatbed with all the stuff we've got around, like the eggs. There's 2 pallets of chocolate, and that way the forklift will be back. Oh, and there's the gold. The forklift will be back with us, so that would be ideal, really. And it's highly unlikely that the cotton trailer will attach to the back of the forklift, but I could give it a go. Right. Get you fed, chickens. There we go. And you didn't even want all of that, look. Let's put the rest of this into the silo. All 238 litres of it. Ooh. That will keep the chickens happy for a few months. And while we have this tractor on, we might as well feed the cows as well, because we have a full forage mixer here. Oh. And we no longer have a roof on the class. So, let's... get these cows fed. They took all of that, so we'll go and get a bit more. doubt they'll take all of this. But I've been wrong before. Look at that. Hungry cows. Right, let's put this over here. Any more in there? We're getting there. They can't possibly take all of this, surely. Oh, that was it. They took about 635 litres. Wow. Excellent. Well, that's there for next time. I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of going to get the cotton trailer now, we don't need it yet. In fact, the cotton bales don't even have to be picked up off the field straight away. Although, the sooner we do, the sooner we can get the spinnery working for us. But I would love, which is what I'm going to do now, to use my new tractor. My new Massey Ferguson White. To spray the fields. Now, might as well do fertiliser first because we've got it in there. And when I say fields, I mean, of course, field, because we're doing the canola. The sunflowers are ready, but we're not going to do them this time. We're going to leave that until next month. Hopefully they'll still be alright. I should imagine they will be. So we're going to spray this. We're going to then get herbicide and spray it again. Or are we? No, we don't need to. It's just fertiliser. We don't need to because it was ploughed. But we do need fertiliser. So I'm going to crack on and do this, and I'm going to keep an eye on Derek at the same time. The last thing we want is for Derek to stop work randomly. So we'll make sure he keeps going. Okay. We'll put this in a time lapse and I'll see you in a bit.
Put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire. We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light.
Well, there we go. I think this tractor was an excellent buy. It seems to have done a grand job of spraying that field. And we are all fully fertilised. With it only taking sort of 30 plus, 30, just over 30% of the tank. And we're absolutely done. which is great news. Right. Now I can see over there he has created the first cotton bale. So it's time for us to go and pick it up. Grab the class tractor. We will head up to the store and get the cotton bale trailer. We'll come back and pick up the cotton bale and see how Derek is getting on. He's still going, so I can only imagine he's still harvesting cotton. I could only hope he's still harvesting cotton. Not sure what else he could possibly be up to, but that's what we left him doing anyway. He looks like he's still harvesting cotton, which is the main thing. No doubt he'll be confused by islands and trees, so we'll have to go and tidy it all up afterwards, but that's okay. Right, I will see you back at the field with the trailer. Well, look at this. He's doing a fantastic job, and if that bale popped out so early, we're definitely going to get more than 2 bales out of the whole lot, because we've got an extra field as well. He's doing a great job. Right. Let me see if I can remember how we use this trailer. We have to back the trailer up to the cotton. There we go. Now, unfold? Nope. Ah. There we go. Look at that. Could only take 1 bale at a time, obviously. Look at the size of the bales. But, he started to get confused. Still, we'll leave him to it. He'll get the majority done and we'll tidy up afterwards. Look at the size of that bale. That is beautiful cotton. I don't know how many bales of this the spinnery will actually take, but I'm sure we can leave them all here in front of it ready for it. Right, the unload point for the spinnery is around here. See if we can unload it. That might not be quite in the trigger. Oh, it is. God, good. Right then, so let's have a check on our productions. That's good, doing really, really well. That's doing really, really well. That is also doing really, really well. In fact, I'll probably sell that to selling now. That's obviously stopped. That's fine. Right then. Okay, so that's put 20,006 litres of cotton into there. So it could fit another bale and a bit in there. Excellent. Now we need to set this one to distributing, so it ends up in the tailor shop. Now it produces fabric a lot slower than it produces clothes, so we're going to leave it just producing fabric this month. Fabric this month, and then we will sort it out so that it starts producing clothes from next month. Yep, okay, so Derek started the other side of the island up there, which means he'll carry on and he'll do the long lengths down the other side, which is fine, because then I can tidy up afterwards and go around the island and up and down that bit there. Okay, oh, and over, finish up the corner over there as well. Right, so how long is it until his next bale pops out? He's got 69%, that's not too bad. Making use of the full amount of the field there. Good boy, Derek. So 70% of a bale, so he's not a huge distance off. Right, I think it's time for us to bring back the forklift. And we can start loading the flatbed trailer with a few bits that we've got lying around. Especially eggs. Got quite a lot of eggs. Oh no! There's rain on the way. Disaster. Well, that's not good. What's the forecast say? Ah, okay. So we're rain at 4. And it doesn't stop. Oh dear. Well, let's hope that we can get most of it done by 4 o'clock, although it's going to be a push. Could well be time, actually, for me to start harvesting the sunflowers. I feel like that might be something to do this episode, so that next episode we can get the rest of the cotton sorted, if it isn't done today. Anyway, I shall see you back at the farm, which is where this belongs. So yes, I have decided that the best use of my time would be to get the sunflowers harvested. Especially if the rain's on the way. Is it all unfolded? We will start work. Not as big a header as the other one, but it is plenty big enough for us. And all these sunflowers are going to go into the mill, or the sunflower seeds are going to go into the mill to make sunflower oil, which will be lovely. Right. I'll get as much done as I can on here, all the while keeping an eye on Derek, as always. And I'll see you in a bit.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand. One chance, you will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, look back at this summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside.
Well, that's made a really cracking start on that field. Go and see how Derek is getting on, and I imagine by now there'll be another bale to transport. And it's possible that Derek needs us to take over. We start to get this emptied. Ooh, not into the trailer. There. That's better. Yes, there is another bale over there. Derek is actually still going. So, we'll go and get this bale emptied. Taken over to the spinnery. By the time that we get back, it'll probably be time for us to take over, I would think, and get this field finished up. I think we'll fill the spinnery entirely with this field, so it probably won't hurt to wait till next month to start the next field. Right. Let's back up. There we go. Excellent. Okay, spinnery is over that way. I don't want to drive through the crop though. We'll go up and round over here. Yep, so we'll leave Derek to finish up that bit and then we'll do the rest, I think. That way we've got a whole field of cotton to do next time. And we've got about, or just over half a field of sunflowers to do next time as well. But yes, this field must get finished today. So it should take all of this bale. And I don't know whether to, because you can empty it part of a harvester and it would just be not a 20,000 litre bale of cotton. It will be however many litres that the harvester's picked up. But as we're doing cotton next time, I might as well leave it in the harvester till we've got a full bale. But up until then, this is going to keep the spinnery going for months. It should disappear. Yep, it has. So, let's have a quick look. Yeah, look, we're all the way. Look, we've only done 16 litres of fabric. Oh no, 100 litres has gone into the tailor shop. So, not bad. Might have to consider a second spinnery. Not sure. Anyway, we'll park this up over here. And I think it would just be nice to carry on ourselves. Thank you, Derek. You've done a great job. You can go and put your feet up. But we'll take it from here. Well, we did get a third bale out of that field, which I thought would be highly unlikely, but there it is. Got a little bit more to pick up over here. Then we'll get that bale over to the spinnery, but that'll do for today. We got it all done with an hour to spare before the rain comes. There's no point in starting the other field with an hour to spare. And the sunflowers will also have to wait. I think I left the other harvester running, so I need to go and sort that out. But that is one field completely sorted with cotton. That is absolutely brilliant. Complete cotton harvest, which is fantastic. So, and 10% of a harvester after the third bale as well, which isn't bad. Also, there's a tree there. Right, harvester can stay up here ready to go on the next field. Still got plenty of fuel, so no problems there. Do a couple of laps of the next field before we get Derek to carry on, but at the moment this is where it's going to be. Right, yes, I did leave it running, which is not ideal. We'll get it all folded up and then park it over here ready for finishing the harvest off in November. Very late harvest, but some crops are late, so there we are. And I'll get this bale picked up. The spinnery won't take it all, certainly not straight away, but it should take the rest overnight, hopefully. I think I worked it out as it'll probably use about it only uses about 5,000 litres a day, doesn't it, the spinnery? So all this cotton is going to keep it going for a very, very long time, which is why I think it might be better to get a second spinnery. But all this field can go into this spinnery, and then I think a second spinnery would do us the world of good to get them clothes out. Those clothes. Get the clothes made as soon as possible. Because the best price for clothes is in fact April, I believe. Let's have a quick look. Clothes. Here we are. April. It is April, and it's a huge fluctuation, so we definitely want to sell in April, and at the very latest May. Okay, get that unloaded, and we'll finish the episode there. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.